Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to a Daily Nerd Live Friday edition. Well, Andy ain't going live today, so you know what? I thought I would. How y'all doing this wonderful Friday? Are you all ready for the weekend? I definitely am. I'm going to jump into today's topic in a moment. After all that, I'll say hi to you all, have a little bit of chat, let you know what's been going on this week, get a little bit personal maybe. Well, we'll see where the mood takes us. But before we jump into all of that, first off, live as we're doing it right now, YouTube human reviewer, I see you lurking. I'm not going to say any trigger words or anything that's going to offend your ear holes. And to everyone else watching live on the replay, hey up, how y'all doing? If you love this kind of news and pop culture on the daily, served with a little bit of sass and gobbiness, which is basically this, right? Do make sure you click on that subscribe button. Help us get to 100k so we can get that silver play button back there. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories and whatevers. Also, as well, for your consideration, you can always send me a super thanks, which is just below this video right here. It does guarantee a response from me. So, yes, oh my goodness, Meghan Markle is caught red-handed, so to speak, with her woke coffee firm that she's invested in being involved with the brutal Chinese regime. Oh, yeah. So, guys, this is some juicy stuff. Shall we jump into it? Shall we? I think we shall. Let's go, guys. Let's go indeed. Right. Oh, there we go. OBS had to catch up there a little bit. Right. Meghan Markle's woke coffee firm apparently bought oat milk from company based in China, the Xinjiang province, and hopefully I've pronounced that right, which is classed or described as a police state where a million or so Muslim Uighur people, I may have mispronounced that, apologies, are kept in camps and are brutally persecuted. Now, mind you, of course, Chinese government is like, no, it's all Gucci, nothing to see here. They're not being brutally persecuted at all. It's just a re-education program, that's all. Okay. So, where does our Megsy fit into all of this? Oof. And Oprah. Guys, Oprah is kind of involved with this. Stay tuned for that juicy bit. So, this is a trendy coffee company called Clevr Blends, and it's financially backed by Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, and Megsy, as I like to call her, herself. Now, apparently, this Clevr Blends has imported tons of key ingredients that they use to make this coffee situation from a Chinese supplier that's actually based in this brutal police state of Xinjiang, and apparently this is where the alleged unalivement of the Uighur people are taking place. Again, China's turning around and saying, oh, no, that's not happening. So human rights groups have urged Western companies to cut all business ties with this region because of the appalling, monstrous things that are happening, including the widespread use of forced labor and the detention of 1 million Uighur Muslims in the re-education camps, where it's claimed that women are systematically, intimately attacked in the most monstrous way possible. The Mail on Sunday is revealing that Clevr Blends, which Meghan last year proudly announced she was investing in, as she praised its ethically sourced ingredients. Mind you, ethically sourced, and this Clevr Blends company is sourcing some of the ingredients from the Xinjiang province that is known, or at least suspected, okay, of unaliving a mass amount of people that just happen to be Muslim Uyghurs. Yeah. Ethically sourced my backside. So they have received, this company, almost 19 tons, so a shiz ton, all right, of oat milk powder from this company based in Urumqi, which is the capital of Xinjiang. Now, hours before the Duchess investment was announced, Oprah Winfrey, she plugged the company. She actually promoted it on her social media on Instagram. And we're going to be looking at that a little bit later down the line. So stay tuned for that because it's actually quite hilarious. She promoted it on her social media to her millions of followers after receiving a basket of their products from a neighbour, M for Megsy, right? Thank you so much, guys, for the super chats. I will be getting to them after I finished going through this article. By all means, guys, you know, if you are considering sending that support, do that in the meantime. I will get to you all afterwards. Now, the supplier to Clevr Brands from this province is called Xinjiang Haiyan International Trade, and it has its head office within 4 miles of no more than 4 suspected detention centres. Oh, no. Not just 1. No, 4 of these monstrous detention centres. Their head office is pretty much around the vicinity of. So for them to turn around and be like, oh, yeah, we didn't know about these centres. Come the frick on. Now, this includes a possible maximum security prison and alleged re-education site. Now, fashion giants H&M, Burberry, Marks and Spencer's, which is, for all you American lot out there, is a UK British brand. Very high-end, very posh, very well-to-do, all right? They've refused to source cotton from Xinjiang because of concerns over the forced paper. Last year, at least, over the forced labour. Why did I say forced paper for? It is a little bit late at night right now. Swiftly moving on. Last year, at least 5 organisations said that they would no longer help companies audit their supply chains in Xinjiang because workers were unable to speak out without fear of reprisals. Now, there's no evidence that Xinjiang Haiyan has used forced labour, and the Mail on Sunday understands that the oats were neither grown nor processed in Xinjiang. But when contacted by an undercover reporter, a representative said that the oats are farmed and turned into milk powder in different Chinese provinces many miles from the Uighur region. Now, the Mail on Sunday was told that Clevr Brands stopped working with Xinjiang Haiyan several months ago and now uses a US supplier which uses Canadian oats. Now, this is quite funny because they pride themselves on using ethically sourced ingredients, right? And we're going to go onto their website as well shortly. And it's insane, okay, how they've allowed this to happen. But yeah, they're all like, oh, yeah, we're all about the ethically sourced, blah, 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 blah. Well, where were there and where was Megsy's checks with this company that was based in the Xinjiang province? Right? Where was their due diligence for this? This is insane. Now, it's understood that Megsy had not been aware of Clevr's previous relationship with Xinjiang Haiyan. Okay. Publicly available shipping records seen by the Daily Mail reveal that Clevr received its first of 5 deliveries of oat milk powder from Xinjiang Haiyan on October the 6th. Now, this is just, and it's not graphic, guys. It's a YouTube human reviewer. See ya. Yeah. This is, yeah. Not good. Allegedly, the Uighur Muslims in a China detention center, and I don't think they're being dealt with or being treated very nicely. Do you? Now, the most recent delivery arrived on February the 28th, so only a couple of days ago, according to the US import records provided by data firms Panjiva and Import Genius, totaling 8.8 tons. So how can they say that they cut off ties with this company in this province months ago and they were still receiving ingredients only up to earlier on this week? Okay? And how could Megzi not have done her due diligence to ensure that the ingredients are ethically sourced? How could she? Beyond. Campaigners last night warned against dealing with Xinjiang-based firms because of the difficulties in confirming that they're not benefiting, if not directly, then indirectly, from human rights nasties being happening against them. Chloe Cranston of the Anti-Slavery International said it's virtually impossible to be sure that any workplace in this region is free from forced labour, so no responsible business should wish to trade with any organisation based there. The situation is human rights crisis at a level that we haven't seen since World War II, and the situation is that companies have to choose whether they want to be on the right side of history or not. Facts. Any investor, and yeah, that includes you, Megzi, any investor, regardless of who you are, should hold their portfolio companies accountable on their ties to this region. Absolutely. And Ian Duncan Smith turned round, who was a former Tory leader. So, again, for all you American lot out there, the Tories would be our UK version of the Conservatives. Okay. It would be the Republicans. Okay, they're not as crazy as Republicans. Sorry, guys, but the Tories are conservative, and in America, the Conservative Party is Republican. So you get the gist there. Now, Ian Duncan Smith used to be the leader of the Tories, and he's turned round and he said, because Xinjiang is heavily involved in what I call unalivement of a mass amount of people that are a certain race and slave labour, then any business done with that region runs the risk of that being involved with slave labour. So any company that's doing business there shouldn't do business in Xinjiang. Now, in December, Megzi announced she was investing in the brand, telling Fortune magazine, "I'm proud to invest in Hannah's commitment to sourcing ethical ingredients and creating a product that I personally love and that has a holistic approach to wellness." Yeah, ethical ingredients, whilst it looks like at the same time they were importing this whole oat milk situation from Xinjiang. Well, yeah. Totally ethically sourced. Oh, yeah. Totally right. Yeah. Nothing to see here. Clevr's former supplier, Xinjiang Haiyan, is based in a business complex in Urumqi. The Australian Strategic Policy Institute has pinpointed more than 20 suspected detention centres in the city alone, including 4 only a short drive from their office on Pudong Street in the city's Xingxi district. Now, it's nuts. Overall, so far, okay, we've uncovered that this coffee firm, okay, this Clevr coffee firm that Megzi's invested in, right, claim that they source their ingredients ethically. Yeah, they've just been caught out of getting some of their ingredients from the Xinjiang province that is highly suspected, all right, although I certainly believe it, of human rights abuses against the Uighur Muslims. and Megxi decided to invest in them. Good going! Now, Clevr have responded publicly to all of this. So what did they say? So a representative for the company told the Mail that it did not know about the questionable connection. Really? Saying, I personally have no awareness of this issue and feel convinced that Clevr would never intentionally hire companies with such practices. Thank you for bringing this to our awareness. Okay, so would never intentionally hire companies with such practices. Well, hang on a minute. Let's go to their website, okay? So they turn around and they say we're a mission-driven, woman-led business brand based in coastal California. Okay. Our approach to wellness goes beyond the mug. Its roots are in our sourcing, where ethical, transparent supply chains are our foundation. Its branches are in food justice, ensuring part of our revenue goes to supporting more equitable food systems. Now, that's nice, but our approach to wellness goes beyond the mug. Its roots are in our sourcing, where ethical, transparent supply chains are our foundation. Yet they've got the brass to turn around and say, I personally have no awareness of this issue and feel convinced that Clevr would never intentionally hire companies with such practices. Well, when they make such a bold statement, where they say their roots are in sourcing, where ethical, transparent supply chains are our foundation, you would have thought that when they went to this company in Xinjiang, that they would have done their due diligence to ensure that it upheld part of their stance for ethical, transparent supply chain. Right? I'm sorry, but are they stupid? Are they stupid? Really? Really? However, a Clevr rep later told the Post, after that shambles of a first public statement, that the company used an oat milk supplier based in the Chinese state for several months till January, but that the ingredient was neither grown nor processed there. The supplier just had an office in the region, even though that office in the region, for all intents and purposes, was actually their head office. So, it doesn't matter. They have a standing, they have a connection, they are literally, like, part of them are based in this region that is doing untold, unspeakable things to these innocent Muslim Uyghurs. And the way that they try and square the circle is, oh yeah, they may have an office there, but, you know, they're not doing much there anyway, so never mind. Oh yeah, never mind that their office that's in this region is literally round the corner from at least 4 of these gruesome detention sites, right? Oh yeah. No. It's all Gucci, it's all Gucci. Frick! So they say Clevr's operators currently source their oat milk provider from a US-based supplier who uses Canadian-grown oats. Well, why didn't they do that in the first place? Why didn't they do that in the first place, right? You would have thought. Ethically sourced, transparent sources, trade lines. You would have thought that they would have already done that. Oh, I have an idea, though. My opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, okay, they sourced the oat milk from China because it was cheaper. Yeah, because it was cheaper. Sources close to our Megxi told the paper she would not work with a company that doesn't uphold the highest ethical standards and human rights protections. Xinjiang Haiyan did not respond to a request to comment from the paper. Now, Megxi, put your money where your mouth is in this case. Because if she's turning around and saying that she wouldn't work with a company that doesn't uphold the highest ethical standards and human rights protections, well, quite clearly, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, Clevr has completely failed on that, so she should pull out. at this point, right? Right? Don't you think? Don't you think? Now, let's go a little bit more into who is Clevr. What do they do? So, they're a mission-driven, woman-led wellness brand based in coastal California. They state they had humble beginnings. Co-founder and they started a pop-up adaptogenic coffee bar in 2016, whatever that means. We travelled around the US, waxing lyrical about the magic of plants. People listened, they felt better in their bodies and minds, and we created Clevr to make those feelings easier to reach. Ooh, magic! With a little bit of oat milk, just for extra measure, all right? From China, yeah! Our approach to wellness goes beyond the mug. Its roots are in our sourcing, where ethical, transparent supply chains are our foundation. And as I mentioned before, that means nothing now, knowing that they sourced some of their ingredients from that awful, awful place. It means nothing. To me, what they just said there, it's all this. To make the company look good, where they talk the talk, but they're not necessarily walking the walk, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, right? Its branches are in food justice, ensuring part of our revenue goes to supporting more equitable food systems. Well, how about the justice for the millions of the Muslim Uighurs that are currently going through hell right now in the Xinjiang province? But no, as long as they get their oat milk, it's all Gucci, right? My hope is that we've created something that will be the first and easiest good decision you make each day. Oh, yeah, they've definitely created something that is certainly the first and easiest good decision I make each day, which is to not buy it and not drink their shiz. No freaking way. That by feeling nourished and by energizing in a way that's restorative, not extractive, you'll be able to show up more fully for yourself and your community. The path to healing and wholeness is messy, non-linear, and downright hard, but we're here on the sidelines cheering you on, making you a cup of tea when you feel weary. Yeah. It's a lot of bump. That means nothing now, knowing that they source some of their ingredients from a province in China that is known for human rights abuses, that is known for its absolutely monstrous dealings with the Muslim Uyghurs. But oh no, we're ethically sourced and we're doing the right things and we're awesome. Right. Oh, but it doesn't stop there, and I'm going to get onto Oprah shortly, so stay tuned for this. We believe, guys, hang on, let me go with this. We believe, you must believe, we believe. Sorry, I had that in me, so I'm going to get it out. So there you go. It's out in the universe, on the internet now. Have fun. The wellness should extend. Oh, I should really do this in... Okay, I'm going to do this. All right. Okay. We believe that wellness should extend beyond the body and out to our community and environment. That's why we're dedicated to offering high-quality products that contribute to a healthier planet and a more just society. Okay. Refresh this. My back now, guys. It's all fun and games with our big crystal at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, I'm back. Hi, guys. Yes, Big Crystal just had a moment there. This is why all your kind donations that you do consider sending to me is going straight to upgrading the computer here. Because yeah, Big Crystal is just not. She's just not there anymore, really, is she? She's on her way out. Sorry about the frozen situation there, but now that we're back, all right, now that we're back, China can't hold me down. Freaking Megxi can't freaking hold me down, all right? Yeah, Jen, Crystal definitely wanted a coffee break. I know, right? Yeah, China ain't holding me down. Megxi is definitely not holding me down. I'm back. Let's go. So, oh my goodness. Right, let me just reset this browser. Hey, now we're back. Right. Shall we do this again? Before Big Crystal rudely interrupted us, okay? So, so they're talking about products that contribute to a healthier planet and a more just society. Yeah, a more just society as long as you're not living in the Xinjiang province and you're not a Muslim Uighur there. Yeah. It's not good. It's not looking good. But here we go. What do? So farmers grow our organic and non-GMO ingredients using practices that don't deplete the soil or pollute the environment. Some farmers even use regenerative practices that actively restore ecosystems and soil health. It's the future of farming. Oh, yes. The future is bright. As long as you live for it. We prioritize using transparent supply chains so we know that the planet and people who brought us our ingredients are taken care of. It's laughable, this BS now. It's absolutely laughable knowing they source some of their ingredients from the Xinjiang province. It's like, who are they trying to kid now? And it begs the question at this stage, okay, well, if you were stupid enough, in my opinion, conspiracy theory or whatever, to source oat milk from the Xinjiang province, all right, what are your other ingredients and where are they coming from? And did you do any due diligence for them? We know now that they're getting the oat milk from US-Canada situation, okay, but where are they getting the other ingredients? And what was their due diligence on those areas to ensure that where they're getting those ingredients from, it is ethically done right. And it is from a place that isn't committing human rights abuses, yeah? And mass unalivement of people of a certain race or religion, right? Okay. Ingredients arrive at our kitchen. Not Boozy's kitchen, though. No. Not Boozy's kitchen. Someone else's kitchen. And are mixed into a magical latte blends by an all-female production team. A female-led team at HQ. Oh, yeah, it's all about the estrogen. It's all about not having a dong between your legs, guys. That's what makes this coffee special. It's all female-led. A female-led team at HQ runs a successful marketing campaign and wins you over with the power of plants. I'm about to really upgrade me mornings. You think to yourself, and it's true. Yeah, I'm about to really upgrade me mornings. I'm just not going to buy their coffee. Yeah, that's how I upgrade my mornings, by not buying coffee. But part of the ingredients they used to get from freaking Xinjiang. Like, are you? It's insane. It's insane, okay? Now, there's something you guys can do about this. And I'll let you know towards the end of this segment what you guys can do. 1% of the revenue, though, from your order is funneled back into local food justice projects, like providing fresh veggies and building urban community gardens. Plants for the people! Yeah! Plants for the people! Woo! We send you your package in plastic-free recyclable shipping materials. Nice. You sip your super lattes in bliss, because these ain't just lattes. Oh, no. These are super lattes. Yeah. With the knowledge that each cup was made with integrity. Oh, yeah. Integrity. Oh, all the ingredients ethically sourced. Just, forget about the Xinjiang. All the ingredients ethically sourced. Nothing to see in China. No, 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 no. Boy, does building a better world taste good. Where I'm sitting, I haven't tried their coffee. I ain't going to buy into their brand because their brand tastes disgusting. To me, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, whether they intentionally intended to do so or not, they misled and lied to the public, saying that their ingredients are ethically sourced when part of their ingredients that we know of, which is the oat milk, the company's involved in the Xinjiang region. Yeah. Now, I'm going to get on to now what Oprah said about all of this. This Clevr Blends company and what she did to promote it. And then I'm going to let you guys know, what can you do to fight back? Because there's something you guys can do. Oh, yeah. So let's get on to our Oprah. Oh, yes. Now, this was back on the 14th of December, 2020, guys. All right. So this was about, over 2 years ago now. Let's just hear what our Oprah wants to say about this, all right? She says, on the first day of Christmas, my neighbour, Megsy, sent to me a basket of deliciousness. Yes, that's with the crown. Yeah, Oprah, she ain't got no crown, all right? No crown. She's been kicked out of Frogmore Cottage. Frogs it. Royal family don't want anything to do with her or Prince Azza. They're done. As far as we're concerned, they're freaking royal by name, but they ain't royal by nature anymore. And royal by name, fingers crossed that Duke and Duchess title gets taken away next. Frogmore Cottage was first. Titles are next to go. Watch this space, guys. Oh, she says, wish I had Clevr Blends sooner because I would have added it to my favourite things list. Yeah, favourite things list. Would she add it to the favourite things list now she knows that Clevr Blends, for better or for worse, was somehow involved in this absolute monstrous province of China? Well, let's see what she had to say when she was promoting this super blend.
Basket. Nice decorations from my neighbor M with a matcha super latte and with a chai super latte.
Chai super latte.
New favorite.
I like how she says it.
Super latte.
It's cute.
And
super latte.
It's called
cute.
Clevr. I think that's how you pronounce it. Clevr. And she says, put in the scoop and only add at first a third cup of water. Third. Then your frother.
I do like that frother.
Froth.
I think I want to get that for
And then,
me in my kitchen.
after frothing, more water. Whoa. And you have yourself a golden super latte. See what's in it. Superfoods.
This is the thing, right? Hang on a minute. So, this is how transparent, okay, this advertisement is, yeah? She makes it, okay? She drinks it, and then afterwards she says what's in it. Hang on a minute. This is one of your favourite things. Wouldn't you already know what's in it? Wouldn't you want to read the ingredients first to find out what's in this thing before you actually drink it? Oh my goodness. This is so superficial. It is unreal, guys. But yeah, what's in the ingredients? Whoa, she just drunk it without knowing what's actually in it.
Adaptogens, probiotics, This is mostly oat milk and...
There you go. Mostly oat milk. And we all know where that oat milk came from back in the day.
Lots of turmeric. You can taste the turmeric. It's delicious. Golden. Happy holiday.
Yeah, it's totally delicious. As she like takes a little sip of it. Like when I'm drinking my cup of tea, all right, I'm like this. I'm like getting a proper nice little gulp there. You know what I mean? A proper gulp. It's like a little bit. It's like she's not even like drinking it properly, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. This is so transparent.
So
oh yeah. So not only has our Megxie invested in a firm where one of their ingredients, one of their main ingredients, all right, the oat milk, is sourced from a company that's based in the Xinjiang province, all right? She got Oprah to promote said company. The Clevr Brands company thing. Yeah. The Clevr coffee cup. What the frick? What the frick? Now, what can you guys do about this? Now, it is a shameless little plug, to be fair. And to be fair, all right, keep it 100. I only thought about this as Big Crystal had her little moment a few minutes ago, okay? So, you know, don't hate me for this. But what can you do about it? Well, you can go on to thedragonstreasure.com and you can upgrade your tea game by getting some tea from here. Oh my goodness, yes. So in terms of what's available, let me show you. So I am liking at the moment. Where is it now? Here we go. So the strawberry white one is really, really nice. You have to leave it in the cup for about 5 minutes or so for you to really taste the strawberries. It's one of those where you need to keep it in for a while, but oh my goodness, it's like a strawberry party in my mouth, you guys, and it is insane. And with all of these, you can use code ALTERNERD, all one word, for 10% off. Yes, everything you see right here. It is an affiliate code, so I do get a little something back. That little something back is obviously going to be helping with the upgrade of Big Crystal that, you know, clearly needs the upgrade now, guys. So, yeah, the apple cider tea. Here is another one, which it looks like, yes, guys, the apple cider tea is back in stock. My favorite one from the Dragon's Treasure, because, guys, this stuff is insane. It literally smells of apples and it tastes of apples. It smells fresh and it tastes fresh. This apple cider tea is just beautiful, okay? And the ingredients in this, you've got apple pieces, cinnamon, rose hips, orange peel, clove, elderberry, green rhubarb boss, natural cinnamon flavour. I'm telling you, this apple cider tea is thebomb.com. Yeah, I know, I just used that phrase, but screw it. It is. It's amazing. I know you guys went absolutely nuts for the apple cider tea, and the tea man was actually, it sold out for a little while, but it's back in stock. Yay! It's back in stock. Now, I always get, all right, the pre-bagged style. I don't do the loose leaf. I get the pre-bagged one because I just can't be bothered with loose leaf. So I'm going to be ordering another bag. So that's absolutely amazing. Another one that I like is the Magical Girl Jupiter one. And I've been drinking this recently as I've been waiting for the apple cider to come back. And this one is very much raspberry. The raspberries in this. It is a very, you can taste the raspberries. It is beautiful, the blend. The ingredients here, you've got green tea, natural raspberry flavour, raspberry leaves, raspberries, and rose petals. Oh yeah, there's a shiz ton of raspberries in this ingredient list. And it definitely shows because it also smells of raspberries as well. Like, I'll be making me cup of the magical girl Jupiter, right? And as I'm at the other side at kitchen doing some stuff and waiting for the magical girl Jupiter to kind of like, in the hot water, do its thing, the smell then starts to come over. And it's like I'm there right now and I'm smelling the raspberries and it's like, come to mama, straight into me gob, let's go. So yeah, they're the ones that I've tried so far. The apple cider tea is still my favorite, guys. I'm going to keep it 100. So yeah, guys, if you want to do something about this and about this situation with Megsy and this woke coffee firm, well, let's put it this way. I ain't buying from them ever. But if you want to upgrade your tea game, like I said, go on over to dragonstreasure.com and use code ALTERNerd for 10% off absolutely anything. And it's not just a one-time code. You can use this code as many times as you want. Whenever you want to replenish stocks or you want to try something else out. It's not a one-time deal. You can use this code whenever you want, as many times as you want. And it helps me in the channel out, in the community. So, jobs are good, right? I know a few of you have actually ordered some other flavors. You guys have been DMing me, letting me know what you've ordered, what you've tried, what you've thought to it, and I haven't heard one bad thing yet from you guys about this tea, which is absolutely fantastic. The feedback has been positive for the Dragon's Treasures. Thank you so much for that. If you guys do order from the Dragon's Treasure, of course, use code ALTERNerd for your 10% off, but make sure you DM me as well, straight after. Like, soon as you order, DM me at Stef The Alter Nerd, either on Twitter or Instagram. Let me know what you've ordered. I'm just fascinated just to find out what you guys have chosen. And then afterwards, once you get your order, of course, you're going to try it. And then you're going to tell me, what did it taste like? Did you like it? Would you recommend it to me? Like, I want to know this stuff, all right? So yeah, with that being said, guys, everyone that's watching live, stay exactly where you are. But if you're watching on the replay, thank you so much for watching and getting to this point. If you appreciated what I've just done and what I've just spoken about and you want to see more, and believe me, there's going to be more, do make sure you click on that subscribe button. Help us get to 100k so we can get that silver play button right there. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories and whatever's. Also as well, for your consideration, you can always send me a super thanks, which is just below this video right here. It does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, for all of you lot that's watching on the replay, when I can get my teeth back in, laters! And to you guys all watching live right now, how y'all doing? Woo! That was some tea that was just spilled, wasn't it? Just, oh my goodness. So, for everyone that's watching live, as usual, there is the pinned comment right at the top of the live chat with my link tree. It's got all my links in. Make sure you're following me on Twitter and Instagram, because YouTube sometimes, or most of the time, doesn't let you know when I upload a video or go live. But if you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, I let you know on there. So make sure you're following me on there. Also, as well, if you are considering donating, you can do so through a variety of ways. You can consider donating either through Super Chat, but bear in mind, YouTube takes about 45% of your donation. So if you want more of that to go to your favourite creator, such as me, you do have other options, and that's in the link tree as well. There is Cash App, PayPal and Stream Elements. Cash App, 100% of your donation goes to your creator. Stream Elements and PayPal, it's about 95% goes to your creator. The 5% they take is like for admin purposes, charges and all that. Okay, it's fair. All right. So yeah, and I let you guys know about all of that so you guys can make an informed decision if you are considering donating. which avenue you want to take. And all those avenues, again, that's in that Linktree link, which is at the top of the live chat in that pinned comment. So there we go. Who is in the chat? We've got Gwendolyn SS. Let's say hi to you all. Billy Cat, Project Metal Music. Hey up, guys. Dreadnought Metal 2006. How's it all going? How's it all going? If I just scroll down, firstly, I want to say a big, massive thanks to Danny Scales for the $2.99 super chat. Thank you so much. We've got Jean Rick as well. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. That's very, 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 very kind of you. Also, as well, we've got Eric I for the $9.99 super chat. That's very generous of you. Thank you so, so much. Saying more tea, less problems. This may haven't been scientifically proven yet, but yeah. Okay, well, I can jive with that. If you have more tea, it means less problems. TheDragonsTreasure.com. Use code ALTERNerd for 10% off. Ta-da! But thank you so much for that wonderful super chat. All those super chats off to the upgrading Big Crystal Fund that goes. It's definitely, I think, needed very, very soon at this point. Also, as well, I want to say a thank you to Kirsten Grove over the last couple of days, Susan Jewell as well, for your wonderful cash apps that you sent me whilst I've had to take a break. Thank you so much, guys. That's really, really kind of you, especially outside of stream time. So it's just your messages just helped and lifted me up. So thanks, you guys. That's very, very kind of you. And again, off to upgrading Big Crystal that goes. Who else, though, is in the chat? Let me say hi to you all. We've got Ms. M. Hello, hello, hello. We've got Mason Bennett, Law of Improbability, and Stuart Bailey, hey up, and Jean Rick, one of our OGs. Woo woo. We've got Carrie Knopp and Samantha Mustard McDowell. Yo, yo, yo. How's it going, lassie? We've got Joanne Hawley and Sandy South and Despicable David Short. Despicable David Short, lovely to meet you. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before. Jay Wright is in the house and VA. And we've got Lindsay Curry, hi from Scotland. Well, A up from Yorkshire. How do? Melissa Smith says, today was my first day at my new job. I'm B. Hey, well done on your first day. Oh my goodness, well done. We've got Slayer Selections, hello. We've got Sue Potter in the house. Hey up, Sue. Michelle, how's it going today, everyone? Oh, going very well for me. How about you? We've got Vicky S. Hey, everyone, and hey, Steph. Going to watch as much as I can live. Might have to come back on replay as I'm watching from work. Hey, go on with your bad send watching from work. Woo, woo, woo. I do that too. Like, when I'm working, Legal Vices will be streaming usually about 1 o'clock in the afternoon my time. So I'll pop him on and like listen to him in the background as I'm, working away. It's so freaking awesome, which, by the way, in about 2.5 hours time, go on to Legal Vices channel. I'm going to be on Epic Friday again. Yes, I'm only going to be there for an hour or so because I definitely need my sleep. Because tomorrow it's my stepdad's 60th and I've got shiz to do. So I'm not going to be pulling an all-nighter like usual for Epic Fridays, but I'll make an appearance. How about that? Project Metal Music, being a badass mod as usual. Thank you so, so much. Yes, if you like tea and you want to upgrade your tea game, definitely check out The Dragon's Treasure. Use code ALTERNerd for 10% off absolutely anything you choose. Amazing, right? Again, you guys destroyed the stocks for the apple cider tea. I wonder how long it will take for you guys to destroy that one again. Day or so, maybe? Is that wishful thinking, maybe? The challenge is there. Alter Nerds go. Tap out. Thank you so much for that kind comment. I really appreciate that. Kaz at home says, "G'day, Steph. Lovely mods and chat." Well, hey up, Kaz at home. How do? How do? And we have the Wancho. Hey up, Wancho. How's it going, mate? Down the Well says, did you get your new computer? Quite clearly, not yet. Not yet. Big Crystal is still in the house right now. But yeah, it looks like based on the rapid decline of Big Crystal and the amount of times now that she is freezing and she is literally like, I'll be doing something like off stream for either my channel or Popcorn Planet, and I'm just like this, just, you know, chilling out, doing some stuff, working out some things in the background, getting things set up, right? And then all of a sudden, Big Crystal be like, I'm going to sleep. And then my screens go black, and Big Crystal then, all her lights just go. And I'm like, bitch! We're not playing that game. Oh, no. So, yes, as I always like to keep it 100, any donations you do consider sending my way is going to go towards the new computer, the new upgrade. So, yeah, actually, I'll show you guys that. What the new upgrade is going to be. And it is a monster. It is a monster of an upgrade. Is it going to... click here to visit there. What? Oh no, it's done it. It's done it. That's good. That's gooch. That's gooch. So I'll show you guys that shortly. Let me go through a few more of your comments though. We have O2HO2. Welcome. I don't know. I don't know what that means, but hello. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you. Valerie, handmade with heart. Hello. Melissa Smith, excellent Mandarin, Steph. Oh, yeah. Can't pronounce for shiz unless it's Mandarin, apparently. Oh, no. Vampire Girl is in the house. Hey up, Vampire Girl. How's it going? And oh, my goodness, my notifications are blowing up right now. Whoa, guys, I'm going to get to you in a moment. Thank you so much. Please consider keeping the donations coming. I really need to upgrade this computer now. As you have noticed now, it's just, it's affecting so much at this stage. So thank you so much. Law of Improbability says, what we don't know is how much Markle knew. If it plays into other evil behaviour from her, or if she's getting more money than disclosed from the CCP influenced investments. Yeah, so this is the thing. Of course, we don't know how much she knew about this coffee firm that she's invested in, how much she knew about the oat milk being sourced from a company that's based in the Xinjiang province, which, if you're just tuning in, is the province whereby millions of Muslim Uighurs are suffering from an immense amount of human rights abuses, right? Detention camps that they call re-education centres. It is nasty, insane, evil. We don't know if she knew that or not. But the thing is, my argument is this. You're going to invest in a company and they make this bold claim that all their ingredients are ethically sourced. Wouldn't you want to do your due diligence to ensure that what they're saying is true? There you go. That is my point. That is my criticism there from Exy. Moab's washpot. Don't cry over spilt oat milk. That's actually quite funny. It's actually quite funny. Yvonne Irias says, it's beginning to look like Oprah is more shady than I'd already heard, and if still having an alliance with Raquel or Megzy, yeah, super shady. Oh, yeah. Totally super shady, guys. Law of Improbability also says, I heard Burberry was respected, but thought Marks and Spencer's was a lower class brand like Tesco. Oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. Marks and Sparks. All right. Sorry, why did I do that? You'll see that in a moment, guys. Marks and Sparks. Oh, no. That is like higher upper end kind of place, all right? It's not as upper end as, let's say, Harrods, all right? But let's put it this way. You could buy, all right, chicken and mushroom pie, and it'll cost you £10 or $10. Yeah. The hell are expensive. Moab's Washpot. Marks and Spencer's is for the upper class and Tesco is for the commoners. Marks and Spencer's is for those that have, let me give it to you straight, more money. Because their clothing, their food, what they sell, you can get cheaper. You can get cheaper. Let's put it that way. Luke Streeter, strong football edit, says hello, Steph. Well, A up, Luke Streeter. Nice to see you here. Lisa says maybe she thinks it's time to tell the truth and this is what she really believes in her pocket. Yup. Masayako says, but I don't think your Conservative Party is like the American Conservatives. That's why I said during that period, they're not as crazy as your Conservatives over in America. But it's what we consider conservative. If anything, our Conservative Party, in a way, which is quite funny, you guys would, a lot of you guys in America would consider very socialist in a way. It's so interesting, like the world viewpoints on things are so different. It's insane. It's different. It's good. Let's see. Let's scroll down a little bit and see what you guys are saying a little bit more up to date. Lindsay Curry says it's £28 for 14 6-ounce servings. Oh yeah. Let's go into the shop for this. Oh yeah. Oh, Oprah's favorite things. 2 years in a row, guys. 2 years in a row. So, what was, how much is this all costing? Oh, yeah. $28. Yeah. For 14 lattes, $28, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, we do know our Megsy doesn't like things cheap. She certainly wouldn't be shopping at Tesco's, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. Before I get through any more of your comments, oh my goodness, thank you so much for the continued support that's coming in. Eric I, again, another super chat, a very, even higher than what you last sent in. My goodness, Eric, thank you so much for your generosity, saying happy early birthday to Jane. Happy early birthday to Jane. Woo! Happy early birthday to you. Happy early birthday to you. Happy early birthday to Jane. Happy early birthday to you. May there be more. I just made that up. I hope you appreciated that, Jane. You're welcome. Hopefully your ears are not bleeding right now. But if they are, I take no responsibility. Eric I, though, thank you so much. My goodness. Off to the definitely needing to upgrade Big Crystal fund that goes. My goodness, thank you. Also as well, Renee Stewart, thank you so much for the $2.99 super chat. That's super kind of you. Thank you so much. And oh my goodness, Laurie Wilcox. Ah! Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat saying, I just ordered the apple cider and English breakfast. Oh, I've had an eye on the English breakfast one and the butterscotch one as well. You got to tell, DM me at Stef The Alter Nerd, Instagram, Twitter. You please let me know what that English breakfast one tastes like, and if you like the apple cider one, my favourite. Oh my goodness! But yes, Laurie Wilcox for the win. Thank you so much for your support and upgrading your tea game at the Dragon's Treasure. That's very, very kind of you. Before I go through some more of your comments, my phone's been blowing up. My goodness, thank you so much for all this support. Susan, thank you so much for the $10 Cash App. Also, as well, Ms. M is in the house. Thank you so, so much. I believe this is $5. Yeah, I think it translates into $5. But thank you so much. My goodness, saying happy Friday, Steph, and that is why you would need a new PC system. Hope this helps a little. Love you. Oh, it's going to help a lot, Ms. M. Thank you so, so much. My goodness. And Melissa Smith, thank you so, so much for the $25 Cash App saying, as an office space type destruction of Crystal. How about less of the destruction and more of the upgrade? How about that? Okay. And Brigitte, thank you so, so much for the £15 Cash App, saying for the new computer, hope it will be soon. Oh, it has to be soon now. It has to be soon. These streams that I'm doing for you, they are... She's crashing now at this point. The amount of stuff that's plugged into her, the poor lass, she can't handle it all now. So yeah, it's gonna be soon now. It's definitely gonna have to be soon. Please, if you are considering sending the support in, sending a donation in, please do so. It's going to help towards upgrading Big Crystal because she definitely needs it now, guys. Oh my goodness, she definitely needs it. Let's go down a little bit more. Lisa Boo, yeah, Big Crystal be here for Steph. Big Crystal is just turning around to me now and she's like, yeah, screw you. Yeah, that's pretty much a relationship between myself and Big Crystal right now. I'm like, please be my friend. Big Crystal be like, no, screw you. Yeah. Zero RT says the coffee is so expensive. And coming from China, no thank you. Full of lead and mushrooms, no joke. Really? Really? That was a poor expression of Ace Ventura, but I'll go with it. I'll allow it. Oh my goodness, really? That's insane. Lego Mum is in the house and she's watching it 2 times to catch up. How are you doing so far? Twice the speed of me? Hopefully your brain hasn't exploded by the end of it. Again, I take no responsibility. Louise says her lies were bound to unravel, oh, and they are unraveling. Michelle Palladino says, and this is actually a good question. One has to ask, why does anyone have to import oat powder? Why does it have to come? Oh, sorry. One has to ask, why does anyone have the import oat powder? Why does it have to come all the way from Asia? That's just so ridiculous. Well, like I said before, it's cheaper. And they're charging you $28, nearly $30 for a pack that'll do just 14 lattes. $28. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not going to say daylight robbery. However, really? Oh, my goodness. Yvonne says, yeah, I don't trust Oprah for anything. Me neither. Me neither. No way. Oh, my goodness. Well, thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you to say. I'm actually going to go to the hairdressers tomorrow and just, a little bit of a tidy up. But yeah, thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Behave out there. My mods will get you. Project Metal Music, being a badass mod as usual. Thank you so much for sharing. Appreciate. And whoa. Let me just double check. Oh, Ninja Vestos, thank you so much for the £4.99 super chat saying, I see another South Park episode coming out of this. Well, stay tuned because there are rumours. And I am looking into it. And I would like to say stay tuned probably for Sunday's edition. Sunday's edition of the Daily Nerd Live, 7 o'clock UK time. Is there going to be a Privacy Worldwide Tour Part 2? Shh. What else are you guys saying? Let's have a look. Let's have a gander at y'all. I did see. Hey, Trevor's in the house. He made it. Woo! Yes. Do make sure you tune into Trevor's YouTube channel next week. Firstly, subscribe. But secondly, yours truly is going to be making an appearance, a live stream with him. And yeah, we're going to chat the shiz. And I actually really... We're going to be chatting. Me, Trevor, live, you guys there. Recipe made in heaven, right? So, yeah, make sure firstly you subscribed and secondly tune in next week because yours truly is going to be there and we're going to have some fun. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. Oh, has she now? Yeah, but she'll advertise anything as long as you pay her like literally upwards of $1 million. So... I'm not that surprised. And yes, Yvonne. Big Crystal is definitely on her way out. Yeah. She's definitely showing her age. Absolutely. Now, Brigitte, Tesco is a supermarket, which M&S is not. Yes and no. M&S, you could consider a supermarket because Tesco, for example, they sell a buttload of food and drink, but they also sell clothing and shoes and bags and accessories. And, depending on which Tesco you're at, if it's a superstar Tesco, you've also got CDs and DVDs and games. It's like, I can actually say this now because I've been to one. It's like a Target in a way, right? Or a Walmart, but Target and Walmart are like... Tesco on steroids times a zillion, right? Marks and Spencer's you could consider a supermarket. They sell food, they sell produce, they sell drinks and all that lot. And just like Tesco's, they sell clothing and shoes and accessories. So you could kind of class Marks and Spencer's as a mini supermarket, maybe. But yeah. Zero tease. Birds of a feather flock together. Oprah's an opportunist. We found that out. Takes only one side, the one that pays her millions. Yup. I ain't gonna disagree with that. And oh my goodness, Sue73. Thank you so much for that wonderful $10 super chat. Just saying love you. Oh, well, I love you too. My goodness, thank you so much for that wonderful support. I really, really do appreciate that. Off to the definitely needing to upgrade big crystals soon. That goes. My goodness. Project Metal Music says, can't wait for you to be on Trevor's channel. I can't either. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be so much fun. We talk a lot behind the scenes in terms of what's been going on and everything. And oh my goodness. Yes. If he gets what I hope he gets behind the scenes, oof, I'm looking forward to deciphering all that data. Oh, you would know it as a Freedom of Information request. In the UK, it's known as a Data Subject Access request. Buoy off the GDPR, or for the UK, the Data Protection Act of 2018. Guys, I know my shiz. I ain't stupid. So, oh my goodness, yes, I can't wait to be on his channel, and I cannot wait for next week, for defo, because, yeah, YouTube, time's running out, guys, just saying, time is definitely running out. And whoa, Virginia, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Guys, you know, keep this train coming. Big Crystal definitely needs to be upgraded extremely soon now. So anything that you consider sending is going to help extremely with that. And she's got the ginger doggy. It's my favorite one as well. I love the ginger doggy super chat stickers. They are my favorite. And oh my goodness, it's like he sleeps and he's awake. And then he sleeps. And then he's awake. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Virginia. That's so kind of you. Flirty Girl 2 says, Trevor should be on GB News. He has been. He has been. They've invited him on a couple of times that I know of, as like a guest commentator. I do believe he should have his own show on GB News, if that's what you mean. I'm like, hell yeah. But yeah, I do. This might be, okay, a little bit of a controversial thing to say, but screw it. I do like GB News. I do. Now, some of it I don't agree with him with, admittedly. But even when I don't agree with them, I respect them for being quite forthright, quite out there, quite direct in what they say. They have to sugarcoat things to a certain extent because of TV Ofcom rules, all right? But how do I put this? To me, they are as direct and as savage as they can be on TV within the rules that they have to work within, if that makes sense. And yeah, I respect them for that. They have, like, there's some of the programs, they have like proper like conversations, and like there's all sides that's heard, and no one cancels anyone, and it's all very mature and just a conversation, and no one's shouting each other down, and everyone's listening to each other. It's brilliant. Do you know what I mean? And it's not just one view that's just like fed down your throat, right, as some kind of propaganda manipulation situation. Oh, no. They'll look at different views, and I respect that. And they say it as it is, again, within the rules of the TV land, all right? So, yeah, I like GB News. You know what? I watch GB News more now than BBC News. So, there we go. There are some presenters that are there that I'm not too fond of, let's put it that way, but you're not gonna like them all, are you? So, yeah, What else are you guys saying? Steph, Wancho says, Steph, you figure that markup for Meghan Markle's coffee is for her to try buying a personality? I don't think she could buy a personality to save a freaking life. There you go on that one. Oh, Tickle Tits McGee is in the house. Hey up, Tickle Tits McGee. How's it going, my friend? Saying, hey, how's it going all? Happy Friday, Saturday, depending where you are. Well, it's still Friday where I'm at the moment. Friday is going to be Saturday in about an hour and 5 minutes. So, yes. Lisa Boo says, are we going to get another edition of Steph in the City? Yes. I stopped using one of the apps, and I started on another app, and this app, it's more successful. There's more people on it, thank goodness. And I've started speaking to a couple of the guys. Yeah, we started speaking, we started chatting. It's been very nice. There's one in particular that I'm chatting to, like, a lot right now. He's been very, very talkative, which I like, because, hello? It's not like I'm not talkative, you know what I mean? So that's been nice, and yeah, I'm looking forward to potentially meeting up with him for a first date. I'm just waiting for him to be like, okay, let's meet up. It kind of feels like I'm gonna have to do that, but okay, whatever. But I did have, oh my goodness, here's a story for a Steph in the City edition. So this app, and I see your super chats, please keep them coming. Again, it's going to help with the upgrade with Big Crystal, and I'll get to them in a moment. But, okay. This new app, and I've only been on this new app for, I want to say, a couple of days, right? And I got a match, and we start, he messages me. And he says something along the lines of, oh my goodness, you're Stef The Alter Nerd. I watch you every day. I really, really like you. And I'm like, that's really sweet. And if you're watching, hi. But no, thank you. I don't. How do I put this very respectfully? I don't want to date someone where literally their first message that they send to me is about my YouTube channel and what I do on here. You know what I mean? I want your first message to be, hey up, how's it going? Like any other person, right? You'd be like, hey up, how's it going? Saw your profile. Liked this about your profile or whatever, you know. I like this, and follow on with a question or something along those lines. Yeah, literally the first message is, you know, I see you on YouTube, I watch you every day. Well, thank you. But if that's what your first comment's going to be to me, it puts me off a little bit. Also, as well, if I really am going to keep it 100, I don't want to be dating someone that is subscribed to me. I just don't want to do that. No. I would rather date someone that is not subscribed to me, that I'm able to introduce to this world, in terms of what I do. that they're liking me for me rather than liking me because of my YouTube channel and what I do on here. Does that make sense as well, guys? I hope that does. So, there we go. I mean, don't get me wrong. His message was very cordial, very polite. No wrong with it per se, but no. So there we go. There's an edition of Stef in the City for you. But I'm speaking with someone at the moment that, again, very polite, very cordial. Seems exciting. So we'll see where it goes. I was speaking to another dude as well, but it looks like he's ghosted me. Meh, his loss, right? But yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm excited to how do I put this? Excited to finally go out on a first date. I've not done that yet. I'm so excited to go on a first date and get ready and put on a nice dress and some shoes and accessorize and all that. Like, oh my goodness, I am so excited to be doing all that and having those adventures as well. So yeah. There you go, another edition of Stef in the City, and impromptu one, but you asked for it, so there we go. Tinkle Tits McGee says, oh, he's doing good, just wrapping up work for the week and then get to relax finally. Hope you're having a good day. Having a very excellent day. With that being said, firstly, Virginia, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Very, very kind of you with that ginger doggy situation. But again, my goodness, you'd sent another one, another $5 super chat, and this time it's the Mr. Yellow Dude, and he's got like eyes as hearts, and he's like this with the eyes of the heart. Oh, so cute! Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. And Jen Pearson, thank you so much for the $2 super chat, saying love your stream. Today is my mum's 91st birthday. Hey! Well, thank you so much for loving the stream. And secondly, here we go. Happy birthday to Jen's mum. 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 May there be more. I don't know why I put that on at the end, and I don't know where I got that from, but I got it from somewhere and it's sticking, so there we go. Have that. Jen's mum, happy birthday. And thank you, Jen, for that support. All off to the Upgrading Big Crystal Very Soon Fund that is going. So thank you so much for that. Oh. Kaz at home says, Stef The Alter Nerd, you're an absolute angel for helping Trevor. Cool, massive thank you. It's called friendship and loyalty. And I have learned, I've been very naive to this. I've learned that is in very short supply in this world. Friendship and loyalty. Oh my goodness. Extremely short supply. So, yeah. It's what it is. David, no, online dating, what? Oh, yeah. Like, literally, this is the first time I am dating in over 16 years, guys. And think about it, 16 years ago, to date online, it was a bit of a, you had a side eye to it, right? It wasn't really the done thing. And there was a stigma to it. In the last 16 years, do it all on your phone, guys. All on your phone. There's apps, there's rules, there's a thing going on. It is so different dating now than it was 16 years ago. I'm certainly on a massive steep learning curve right now. I can guarantee freaking it. But yeah, but I'm having fun. I'm just going with the flow, seeing what's out there, dipping my toe in the water, so to speak. And yeah, you know what I mean? Just see what's out there. And, you know, if you do not put yourself out there and, you know, mentally and physically be open to these opportunities, then you're never going to get those opportunities, right? You know, if you, how do I put this? If you hide away in home, you don't do anything, then you're not going to find your partner. You're not going to find love, right? You've got to make that effort to go out there, to be mentally open, to be physically open to these opportunities as they come, right? Otherwise, you're not going to find them, right? So that's what I'm doing. When it happens, it happens. I am not forcing things. I'm not rushing things. And yeah, we shall see. And oh my goodness, Eric again, my goodness, thank you so much for all this support, my friend. This is definitely helping to the much needed upgrade for Big Crystal. Saying, personally, I like Manchester lasses, but Yorkshire ladies are pretty good. Fair play. Hey, you like what you like. Do you know what I mean? I can get on with some Lancashire lads. I could do. That's a little bit like going across the border there, going across enemy lines, so to speak. War of the Roses much. For anyone that's UK represent, you should get that reference. For those that aren't, Google it. I'm Yorkshire loud and proud though. But yeah, you like what you like, and that's absolutely fair play, mate. That's absolutely fair play. But yeah, thank you so much for that very, very kind super chat. Who else is going to do the next super chat to help with the upgrade for Big Crystal? We will soon find out. In the meantime, hell yeah, I always keep it 100. I don't know any other way. I really don't. Like, seriously. I think it's proven time and time again the shiz that comes out of me gob. I've always said between me brain and me gob, there is no quality control. That Upton left years ago, all right? So whatever's in my head just comes out of me gob. And that's just how I operate. I'm still alive, so I'm doing something right, I think. Ilan Hologram says, I like your enthusiasm. I wish I felt like that about dating, LOL. Why don't you feel like that? Why don't you feel like that? Eric I says, you got this, Steph. Oh, yeah. It'll happen. Valhalla Await says, get it, girl. Cheers, mate. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely out there trying to get it. Yes. But I'm not one of those lasses that on the first date I put out. Oh, no. No. I'm what you would call a classy bird. I am. You know, I want, the first date, we get to know each other. There might be a kiss. There might not. But I ain't putting out on the first date. Not the second and not the third either. No. Take our time. Because I'm a classy bird. Tinkled is Mickey. Says, I'm a gay male, so you don't have to worry about me, Steph. Well, thank you so much for putting my mind to rest, because I did wonder. Jokes, by the way, but he'll know that. Although sometimes, not sometimes, it is rare these days that my gaydar can be a little bit off. But usually I'm pretty much on point with that. But yeah, thank you so much for putting my mind at rest. I did think at times. Again, jokes. But yeah, thank you so much for letting me know, Tickle Tits, for that public service announcement. Pretty much appreciate that. Oh my goodness. And whoa, okay. My notifications have just blown up again. Let me have a look. Oh, Anne-Marie. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for sending me £10.27 to me PayPal. I really appreciate that, Anne-Marie. There's no message. No message. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. All the same for that. Off to the needing to upgrade Big Crystal soon fund that goes. Thank you so much. Literally, Steph, you're so smart and incisive and a great investigator. Thank you. But I lose you when you talk ghetto or talk streetish. It sounds like you slip into ignorant. All right, that's your view. When I talk quote unquote ghetto or streetish, I do it just for the funnies, like for the comedic effect, because it makes me laugh. That's it. That's it. So yeah, there are some terms that I use because it's just part of my vernacular now that I like, by saying, you know, it's all Gucci, right? It's all Gucci. It's all Gooch. Like, that's just me, okay? But thank you anyway for your opinion. I respect it. Fair play. But I'm going to continue to talk the way that I want to talk. But thank you anyway. Appreciate that. And NPNG Creative Media, thank you so much for the £20 super chat, saying it turns out that Oprah drank a laxative. Yeah, because she's so full of shiz. And what comes out of her is full of shiz. Bubum. Love it. Yes. Oh my goodness. MPNG Creative Media. Thank you so much for that very generous super chat. Off to the upgrading crystal soon. That goes. Project Metal Music, thank you so much for sharing out my link tree. Yes, if you are considering donating to help me upgrade Big Crystal soon, you do have the option to send super chats, but YouTube does take about 45% of your cut. You do have other options though, where, you know, your favorite creator that you're sending this money to gets the majority of it. For me, it's Cash App, Stream Elements, and PayPal. Cash App, 100% of your donation goes to your creator. Stream Elements and PayPal, they get about 95%. That 5% goes towards PayPal and Stream Elements for like admin bank things, but that's fair enough, you know. So yeah, if you are considering donating, thank you so much. There are your options, and you can make an informed choice in terms of which one you want to use. And all money is going towards upgrading this old girl down here, Big Crystal, because she definitely needs it soon now. And Slayer Selections, welcome to the Alter Nerd tribe as a leader. Yes, thank you so much for joining. Appreciate your face. You now have exclusive access to the badges, the emojis, the exclusive videos. And last month I uploaded 4, so you get to enjoy all of that goodness. Also as well, once a month I do a leader only stream for you guys. There will be one for March, so stay tuned for that, and I hope to see you there. Is anyone else going to follow Slayer Selections route and join today? You can join for as little as $4.99 a month. It's the same for everyone, because I like to treat everyone the same when it comes to members. And so, yeah, if anyone else wants to follow Slayer Selections example, for your consideration, there is the join button. Destroy it at will. And oh my goodness, you guys, Ilan Hologram, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. Oh, I ain't seen this one before. Purple Lass. And she's like, boss. And I'm like, hell yeah. Just without the muscle. But I'm a boss. I'm a boss. And I will be a boss pretty soon when it comes to Popcorn Planet. Yes, you are now looking at executive producer and vice president of content over on Popcorn Planet. So I cannot wait to properly start and hit the ground running with that. And Ross Ferguson, thank you so much for the £4.99 super chat. No message, no sticker, but that's Gucci for me and all. Thank you so much for that wonderful support. Is there anyone else considering sending over the support to help me upgrade Big Crystal for the studio on this channel? Who's going to be next? We will soon find out. In the meantime, Maximus Convoy X51, King Charles did put Harry and Megsy in their places. Oh, yes, he did. Did you check out my video from yesterday? Ooh, he went savage on them in 4 little words. He went savage on our Hazard and Megsy. If you want to find out more about that, then check out my video from yesterday. I had so much fun filming that one, to be fair, for you guys. And my eyes proper itching here. Like, stop with the itching. But yeah, Maximus Convoy, X51. I'm so here for Frogsit right now. It is unreal. Chris Barber says, it's probably been over 15 years since I've dated also, Steph. Never had good luck with men, but it's cool. I'm happy being single. It's fine. I'm happy being single as well. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it's really a case of, you know, when it happens, it happens. But it's not going to happen if I'm locked away in my house all day. You know what I mean? I need to kind of put my scent out there. So that's all I'm doing. And seeing what comes out of it. You know what I mean? So yay to that. Melissa Smith, I aspire to be a chav. Yeah. That's so funny. Oh, well, you know what? You aspire. Go forth and achieve your dream, lass. Oh my goodness. Diesel Maria, Steph, do you know which musical acts will be at King Charles III coronation? Well, we know who's not going to be there at the moment. That's all the press is going on about. Let's scroll down and see what else you guys are talking about. And oh my goodness, I got another notification. Oh, hang on. I think I need to go on to my emails for this one. Oh, it's not come through yet. Well, Kim, my goodness. Unless you have done a message and it's just taken a little while to actually come through, I just want to say thank you so much for the $10 PayPal that you just sent through. My goodness, that is very, very, very kind of you to send through. Thank you so much. Off to the definitely needing to upgrade Big Crystal Fund very soon. Thank you so much. Who else is going to help with that particular fund? We shall find out, I suppose, soon enough, potentially. In the meantime, what else are you guys saying? Zero RT says, but I love the ghetto part. That's what makes you different. I just think I'm different because I'm a Yorkshireness. Like, it ain't every day, as far as I'm concerned, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, that you see a channel of my size, right? And this voice coming out of someone's gob. In my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. I may be mistaken, and if so, I would love to be proven wrong on that. Love. The more Yorkshireness on YouTube, the better, right? As far as I'm concerned. But yeah, I think I'm just different because I'm a Yorkshireness. And because I don't give a shit, I'm just going to give it to you 100 because that's just the way I am. So, there we go. But yeah. Zero RT says as well, come to us in LA, then you for sure see ghetto everywhere. Well, that might be happening sooner than you think. At the moment, we are potentially, no promises, beginning of Mayish, maybe. I might be going over to the West Coast. Isn't it like this? Hang on. Like that. I feel so stupid right now, but I'm going to try it. Isn't it like that? Like W for West or something. I don't know. I've seen that hand sign like back in the day for West. I think. But there we go. But anyway, yeah. Hopefully beginning of May, I might be coming over to the West Coast to LA because Super Nintendo Land has opened up at Universal over there, and I so want to go. I want to go. And I get to see my big brother Lewis and stream from his studio. And then I finally get to meet Jodie in real life because I've been to America now 3 times. I've been in his country. And not once have I been able to see Jodie Joe in the flesh. So that injustice needs to be rectified pretty quickly, if I do say so myself, Jodie. So, yeah, that will be happening as well. And I will be crashing his studio, whether he likes it or not, on one of his live streams. It's going to be so much fun, guys. So much fun. And I get to visit Marcella, my friend. Oh, I'm just so freaking excited. So, yes, potentially May time for LA, but we shall see. We shall see. And Ross Ferguson, my goodness, thank you so much. Another one for £4.99. Thank you so much. That's very, very generous of you. Off to the needing to upgrade Big Crystal soon fund that goes. And you sent another one as well of £4.99. My goodness, thank you so much for that amazing generosity, my friend. That is very, very kind of you. And also, my goodness, Eric I, again. Dude, thank you so amazingly much for your continued support for the Upgrading Big Crystal Fund very, very soon situation. That $19.99 super chat saying, heck yeah, build your empire. Hip check that like button, y'all. Hip check. I ain't heard that one before. Hip check. All right. Hip check that like button, y'all. I kind of feel a little bit American when I say y'all. I really do. Although I can't do an American accent to save my life. Although I think I can do a Valley Girl. Like, hang on. It's like so unfair. I want to play Zelda. I don't like Super Mario. My computer sucks. No, I probably sound like I'm on something there rather than a Valley Girl or an absolute moron. I would probably go with absolute moron. Oh my goodness, Eric I, thank you so much again. Off to the needing to definitely upgrade Big Crystal Soon fund that goes. Who else is going to consider contributing to that fund? Only time will tell, guys. We will soon find out. Riley Hull says, you're coming to Cali. I want to see you. We shall see. We shall see. Also as well, One Show. Thank you so much for that £5 cash app saying for a great friend and YouTuber to the journey. To the journey, my friend. And again, off to the definitely needing to upgrade Big Crystal Soon fund. That goes as well. But thank you so much, my friend, for that and all your support. I really appreciate it, dude. Ilan says, y'all, very American. Used to be only Southern, but now it's all over country. Yeah, y'all. And everyone's like laughing the backside off at the moment. And Mirrorless Art Studios, I made it. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yes, you made it. Welcome. Dreadnought says, Steph, you know Valley Girl seems to be built into people, men and women alike. Who knew? Ooh, okay, I need to do this in my best Valley Girl voice. You know, Valley Girl seems to be built into people, men and women alike. Who knew? Yeah, I sound like a right spacker, sorry. Zero RT says, love the loudness too. I like the loudness too. Not like I'm biased about, but you know, screw it. I'm a naturally loud person, all right? You can always turn the volume down, guys. That is an option. Who knew, right? Some people don't, believe it or not. And oh my goodness. Really? Oh, Deeza Marie, thank you so much. That wonderful £10 PayPal. Saying, hey up, Steph, here's a little something for your upgrade, your computer, love. Much love to your sis. Lots of love, Deeza Maria. Thank you so much. Definitely, of course, with everything else going to the needing to upgrade Big Crystal pretty soon fund. So, yeah, thank you so much for that. Who else is going to contribute to that fund and consider doing so? Again, only time will tell. We'll soon find out. ZOLT says, yes, I know Lewis wanted to put you inside a lowrider. Oh my goodness. They look so scary. I'm not going into a lowrider. I'm sorry. I value my life. Those things jump into the air like no one's business, and they lean and they stand on two tires, and no. I ain't going in no lowrider, okay? The only thing that's going to be lowriding, or the potential, is lowriding jeans. That's it. That's all the lowrider I will accept into my life, which is lowrider jeans. Apart from that, nah. I ain't getting into any lowrider unless it's lowrider jeans. Done. Chris Barber says, I enjoy your ghetto LOL talk. Thanks to you, I've started saying Gucci. A lot of people have messaged me saying that. They're like, they'll DM me because I don't have the time to be able to respond to every single one. But I do read all your DMs, and someone will DM me randomly, and it's happening more and more now. And they're like, oh my goodness, I just had this conversation, and I just said, and yeah, everything's Gucci. And I then thought of you, and I had to tell you because I'm starting to use your Gucci phrase now. And I'm like, yes, God, yes, everything is Gucci, and everyone's going to know that everything's Gucci. Yes, the world domination of Gucci is continuing. I'm loving it. So, yes, for Chris Barber, starting to use Gucci in your vernacular. I'm proper proud. Proper proud of you. Slayer Selection says, LOL, still joined your channel before Andy's, even though I love you both. But I figured I like your channel and you're reporting more. Fair play. I appreciate your support, Slayer Selections. And to be fair, supporting this channel is supporting Popcorn Planet as well. We're all part of the Popcorn Planet network. You support one of us, you're supporting us all, really, at the end of the day. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And oh my goodness, first ever super chat from Hazel Monty Engel. Woo! First super chat from this subscriber, from this tribe member. Thank you so much. Saying, hey up, Steph, a little something from East Lancs. Hey, well, thank you so much for, you know, your first super chat for this community. That's very kind of you. My goodness. And yes, definitely going to the needing to upgrade Big Crystal pretty soon now fund. So, wow, thank you so much. Hearts in the chat for Hazel Montiengel for the first super chat on this channel from her. So thank you so much. Eric I, oh my goodness. Eric I is just destroying the super chat button right now, guys. Wow. Thank you so much for another generous super chat of $9.99 saying strictly for the funds. Oh yeah, all of it is strictly for the upgrading of Big Crystal right now. It needs to happen pretty soon at this point. So yeah, definitely go in there. Thank you so much, Ericite, for that. And yeah, everyone, hearts in the chat for Hazel Monty Engel right now. For the first super chat for this channel from that member. And I'm loving the hearts right now. Woo, woo, woo. And C-Case, I'm late. Not late, lass. You're still here. Hey up. Don't worry. You're not late. You're still here. We're still live. It's all gooch, lass. Don't worry. Don't worry. You can always rewind back to the main topic. But yeah. Hey up, honey. How are you doing? How are you doing? Christine Webster says, Steph, how's it going with the computer fund? Okay, so at last count, hang on. All right, let me do it now, actually. One moment. Do. Okay, so we've got oh no, not that one. Just adding things up, guys. Okay. So, I'm not able to work out the YouTube super chats yet because all of that 45% is taken by YouTube. So, and a lot of you guys are paying in different currencies other than UK British pound, right? But in terms of, the PayPal and the Cash App, combining those two together, so at £2,200 between the PayPal and the Cash App donations that have come through for this particular fund. To make you aware of what I'll be investing in for this channel and for Popcorn Planet as well, so you guys know, just like Disa Maria, Icelandic Krona 300, thank you so much. Mr. Yellow Dude with the kiss. Thank you so much, honey. Let me show you guys what I'll be investing in, again, for this channel and for Popcorn Planet. Beast! Yes, this is the beast in question. So, it's got the panoramic gaming case. It has the Corsair IQ Intelligent RGB. There's 6 fans because it needs it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6 here. Hang on, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fans that's needed for this. RGB, I like RGB, guys. I like it when things light up and I can control the lights and it can be blue and green, like my channel. Keep it on brand. You know what I mean? So we've got that. We've got also as well the anti-vibration fan mounts to reduce the noise transmitted from the fans. So you guys hopefully won't be hearing the fans when I'm, streaming or doing a video. We also have the CPU processor, the Intel Core i9 13900KS, which is 24 core. Yeah, I am going for power. I'm going for something that not only is going to handle what I've got now, but it's going to handle what I'm also going to get for the future, right? This is future-proof. In terms of where I want this channel and Popcorn Planet to go. And it goes from 3.2 gigahertz to 5.4 gigahertz with a max turbo frequency of 6 gigahertz. It's got 36 megabyte cache with UHD graphics, and it's Ultimate OC compatible as well. the graphics card on this is a GeForce RTX 4080 16 gig, VR ready. CPU cooling is a Master Liquid Light 360 liquid cooling system. We've got the motherboard. I like this motherboard. It's an Asus ROG Strix. I do like Asus ROG's machines. They're very, very good in terms of gaming and performance. And so having an Asus ROG Strix motherboard just makes sense for what I'm going to put this machine through. So we have that. The memory, the RAM, oh my goodness, it's going to be shizzing RAM all day long, and it's still going to be like 64 gigabyte of RAM, which is a DDR4 3600 megahertz Corsair Vengeance Pro SL RGB memory. Yes, there's a little bit of RGB in the freaking RAM as well. I know, but I wanted it, so I'm going to get it. We've got different drives as well. So we've got a 2 terabyte WD N drive. We've also got a second drive of 2 terabyte. I'm also going to put in a SSD drive of a 2 terabyte Samsung and a hard drive HDD SSHD of 2 terabyte Seagate. So all in all, there's going to be a combination of 8. Oh, why has that happened? No, we're good. Of 8 terabytes here of drive to be able to store as much videos and graphics and all that the channels will need. I don't need things like an external or portable storage because I've already got one. I don't need an internal optical drive for Blu-ray DVD because I stream, or if I want to watch a video or buy a movie, I'm just going to buy it from iTunes and whatnot. I don't need an internal USB hub because the one that I've got's already built in. Don't need to get a wireless USB adapter because the wireless is built in again. The wired networking is an Asus PCI network card. The sound card is an Asus Strix SAW. Don't need a monitor because I've already got the monitors in place. Definitely don't need a gaming chair because Secret Lab is where it's at, guys. Don't need speakers. Don't need a headset. Don't need keyboard or mouse or anything like that. Definitely don't need a webcam. So yeah, in terms of how much this is all costing, so you guys are aware, because again, I've always kept this 100, and I've shown you now. I've shown, I think, one or twice previously. So excluding VAT, so excluding tax, 3,913, but including tax, £4,695 and 60p. So yeah, it's a lot of money, I know, but in terms of what she's got inside of her, she's gonna be a beast. And yeah, gone will be the days of when this stream all of a sudden turns off or freezes on you guys, because that beast is not going to be pulling any of those jokes, not like what Big Crystal's doing at the moment. And, you know, there's going to be scope to, you know, in the future do like 4K videos, even like 3D. There's so much, right, in terms of my head of where I want the future to go, not only for this channel, but for Popcorn Planet as well. And that beast is going to be dealing with all of that and more. And it's going to turn around to me and like, is that all you got? See, there you go. So Deeza Maria, thank you so much for that. And my goodness, Eric, thank you so much again. Another very generous super chat saying she's a pretty machine. She's a pretty one, all right. But yeah, I I know Marsh is, and yeah, I know what I need when it comes to this channel and Popcorn Planet. That is what I need. That is what I'm going to be getting. And so thank you so much to you, Eric, and to all of you for your support. Because yeah, we're close to getting this thing now. If anything, it's definitely like the urgency of needing to get this PC now, this beast, is definitely ramping up with the amount of times and the frequency of which Big Crystal is now starting to crash and just randomly switch off. So yeah, we're definitely near there. Jean Woodhouse says, all the lights, bells, and whistles. I don't do things by half. I really don't. And especially when it comes to this channel, I've invested so much into this channel, monetary wise. Pretty much no spence expired. You know what I mean? So, yeah. That's just going to continue. Christine says, wow, that's really cool. Julie says, wow, Steph looks amazing. Christine says, sounds like you're doing good so far with the fund. Yes. Zero T says, I met you in Vegas with my son, took pics, love you all, had big butterfly necklace. Oh, dude, that's you! Oh, that's you last. I like that butterfly necklace. That was really, really pretty. That's really, really pretty. Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully next time I'm in Vegas, we'll meet up again because there will be a next time because I do like Vegas. I do like Vegas. There's so many good memories there. Let's see. Oh, let's scroll down. Oh, well, that's very kind of you to say, but you don't need to say that. But thank you anyway. That's very, very kind of you. Deezer Maria says, wow, looks amazing, the crystal computer. Oh, no. This ain't going to be Crystal anymore. No. Big Crystal is getting an upgrade. And therefore, Big Crystal, with the upgrade, is going to have a different name. And at the moment, I'm calling it the Beast. So yeah, I'm saying it like that. The Beast. I don't know why I say it like that, but I'm gonna. So there we go. Holy Monster says, my boyfriend said it looks like a gorgeous aquarium. Yeah, it does, but I don't think it's going to do well with water inside of it and some fishies. However, without that, yes. It definitely looks gangster-like, that's for sure. Cheryl Lee says, sounds like your PC boost should be great and hopefully built to last right on. Yeah. I mean, Big Crystal was great for what I needed back then when I got it. But as this studio has developed and evolved, and as I've bought more equipment to invest in what you're seeing right now, okay, and everything that I'm doing, she's just not handling it anymore. Not like she used to, because there's so many things plugged into her. It's too much for the old girl now. So yeah, she needs the upgrade. Needs to be replaced. And she needs to retire, the poor old girl. She's feeling it now. She's feeling her age, guys. Christine says, we know where the money is going to. We know that it's going towards something that will make your channel and Popcorn Planet even better than they already are. But I like to repeat it so you guys know. And for those that don't know, that they know as well. I don't want to assume that everyone knows where your kind donations go to. So I'll always be transparent and I will always say where it's going to. It's as simple as that. But thank you, Christine. I know you guys know, but I say it more for those that are tuned in and new and they don't know. Does that make sense? Because I'm very conscious of, new viewers as well and being transparent with them right from the start. You see where I'm coming from, love? I hope you do. Hazel Monty Engel says, LOL, 65GB RAM. I remember when 8MB was the norm. Oh, I know, right? She's the bed. And one was jealous when someone had a 32MB card. You were king with 64GB. Yeah. But instead of king, I'm going to be queen. I got the crown. Deezer Maria says, yeah, the beast is gorgeous. It is, isn't it? Holly Monster says, I'm all about the lights, lit the machine, keyboard and mouse up blue. The headset pulses between pink and blue. Yes, I'm a dork. There's nothing wrong in being a dork. I am too. All my lights, they flip between blue and green in my studio to fit my logo and this whole, channel aesthetic that I've got. And so, yeah. So excited to get in the beast. So, yes. Christine Webster says, it's great that you're being 100 about it. Yeah. What else can I do? I think it's only fair that you know where your kind donations are coming from. You know what I mean? MPNG Creative Media says, I need an upgrade also. Go for it. Do your research, figure out the upgrade that you need, and then go for it. And oh my goodness! Amaz F! First super chat from Amaz F! Woo, woo, woo! Yes! Oh, hearts in the chat for Amaz F right now. It's her first super chat for this community. Woo, woo, woo! Thank you so much. Saying a bit more for the computer fund from Bristol, UK. My goodness, that is very kind of you. Off to the definitely needing to upgrade Big Crystal pretty soon fund that goes. But yes, I want to see hearts in the chat right now for our Amaz F for their first super chat for this channel. That is very, very super cool for of you to do. Really appreciate that. My goodness. So yeah, we're loving the hearts right now. Woo woo! The hearts are coming in. Yes. Amaz F, yeah, badass lass, yeah. Are you a lass or are you a lad? I'm not too sure. You badass person, you. There we go. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm loving the hearts in the chat right now for our Amaz F. So yeah, that's super cool. Thank you so much. So my goodness, I'm gonna start to wind down. Because I've been streaming from 9:30, so about 2.5 hours, and it's nearly midnight, and I need to jump onto Legal Vices shortly, because I'll be there for the epic stream. I'm not going to do an all-nighter, not like I've done in the previous streams. I'm only going to be there for an hour or so, and then I've got to go to sleep, because tomorrow is my stepdad's 60th birthday. So there's that. But also as well, don't forget, tomorrow, 5 o'clock UK time, 12 o'clock Eastern. Make sure you are here, because I am going to be live streaming the live stream of our Azza and that Dr. Gabor mate and our Azza going, wah! I don't know if it's going to go well or not, but yeah, I've got a ticket, so I'm going to attend it so you guys don't have to. And I'm going to give you live, as it is coming in, my reactions, my commentary. How savage am I going to be? I suspect pretty savage. Just a sneaky feeling, that's all. But yeah, also as well, actually, before I go, something I do want to address is earlier on this week, I released a video about Prince Harry, in particular Dr. Gabor Mate. Now, let me keep this 100. Am I for the decriminalisation of illicit substances? Yes, I am. Now, some people will disagree, and that is completely your right, and I respect that. I, for one, am for the decriminalisation of drugs. I am. However, that video that I did on Dr. Gabor Mate, or Matey, I think it's supposed to pronounce from the comments that I've read, he was technically breaking the law when he was giving the ayahuasca plant, the Aya plant, I can never pronounce it, that plant to his patients. The law, the legal system, the regulator literally went to him and said, stop this now, otherwise you will be in trouble legally because you are breaking the law, because you are giving a controlled substance, an illegal substance, to your patients when you should not be doing that, because that is against the law. That was my point. Now, the wider conversation of, should drugs be decriminalised? Illegal drugs can actually help people with PTSD, mental health, even like, Parkinson's and all that lot, right? I've seen it. It does. In my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, it does, right? But guys, don't get it twisted with my video earlier on this week. My criticism with Dr. Gabor Mate was, regardless if you if you believe in decriminalisation of this stuff, ultimately what he did back in 2011, for 2 years leading up to that point, mind you, was give a substance that under Canadian law was illegal to his patients. Don't know about you, but regardless if you believe that substance is going to help or not, a doctor that is willing to break the law like that, quite egregiously for 2 years, where are his legal ethics? I understand the moral ethics, and I understand why he was prescribing that, and I understand how it can potentially help. Fine. But the law is the law, guys. And that was what my video was about. So, yeah, I got quite a bit of heat for that video. I stand by it. I'm keeping it up, regardless. And if you still disagree, that's absolutely fine. But wow, there's some people that were very passionate about that particular video. So, yeah, I just thought I'd put that in there. And oh my goodness, Eric, again, wow, thank you so much for your amazing generosity this stream. So, $9.99 super chat saying a few more pennies. Thank you, and thank you, chat, for being your awesome selves. Well, thank you for being your awesome self as well, Eric. That is, wow, very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. My goodness. Off to the definitely needing to upgrade Big Crystal very, very soon fund that goes. So thank you so much for that. My goodness. Minxie Fox saying he was also having his patients breaking the law when they took it. Yeah, they're done on possession, they're done on taking it, he's done on supplying and possession. Like, I'm sorry, but guys, regardless of what you think about him, he was breaking the law. And that is who Harry is associating himself with at the moment. Now, the video explains, when the authorities went up to him and be like, cut it out, he was like, okay. All right. But dudes. You broke the law. There you go. Right? Don't hate me. Don't hate me for doing my research and giving you facts. When we're not playing that game. Christine says, my co-workers and I have been busting out our South Park impressions regarding the Harry and Megxie episode. Oh, well, stay tuned for Sunday because I might have an update on a possible sequel. It's rumours, but I may have an update on a possible sequel. Don't forget the wear shirt. Dude, I literally have the wear shirt next to me because you know I'm wearing this tomorrow. You just know it makes sense. So hell freaking yeah, mate. Hell yeah. Melissa says, you don't need to explain anything to Americans about money. Hang on. Let me lubricate my throat. Capitalists want you to have dollars as much as possible for whatever you please, but you are so sweet to be humble. It's important to continue to stay humble. Otherwise, you lose sight of the full value of what you are being gifted. You know what I mean? It's as simple as that. Whether someone kindly considers donating $1 or someone kindly considers donating $10, $20 multiple times like Eric I has done during this stream, right? Each and every kind donation I am immensely grateful for and thankful. Because you've literally decided to donate some of your hard-earned cash to me to help with this channel, in particular, you know, upgrading Big Crystal. That's amazing. Amazingly kind, amazingly thoughtful, amazingly wonderful, right? And if anyone loses sight of that, any YouTuber loses sight of that and loses that humbleness, then for me, they've turned into like an ego monster, right? Because then to them, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, any kind donation that comes their way, oh, it's just part of the furniture. No, 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 and no. No. So, yeah, I will always stay humble. I will always remind myself I am lucky. Firstly, I'm lucky to be alive with everything that I've been through in life. But secondly, I'm lucky to be sat here right now, streaming to quite literally thousands of people. So far, the view tally on this is over 3,500. All right. So I'm lucky to be able to turn on this computer, stream to thousands of people, and do something that I love, that I enjoy, that makes me happy, to the point where this channel has grown and Popcorn Planet has grown, and I've been able to, beginning of this week, hand in my notice on my day job, to be able to make that jump and do YouTube full time. Like, literally, I am so lucky. I know this. I recognize that. It is not every day that you are able to realistically go for your dreams, right? And live your dream. And I'm doing that right now. I am so lucky. So, so lucky. And all of that is largely down to you guys. You know? Your support, when you watch, when you do kindly consider donating, when you like, when you comment, when you subscribe. All of that largely has made all of this possible right now of where I am at. And guys, I'll never lose sight of that. How could anyone? And when they do, it's disappointing. They've lost their soul then at that point, as far as I'm concerned. You know? But yeah. I'll always stay humble, and I'll always know and recognize I'm extremely lucky. So freaking. But yeah. Definitely check out Legal Vice's channel. Straight after when I end this, you will actually be directed to Legal Vice's Epic Friday stream. So do stick around in that live chat because we will be going live in an hour over there, and I'll be joining Legal Vices and the rest of the crew, and we're going to have some fun. So that's going to be so awesome. What else are you guys saying before I log off for the night? Chris Barber, I've enjoyed the show. Have a good Saturday, Steph. Thank you so much. Eric I says, we're here for what you provide. You provide a lot of value, Steph. Well, thank you. I do my best. Eric I. So thank you so much for that and for your wonderful, generous support this stream. It's blown my mind. So thank you so much. My goodness. Minxie Fox says, you're one of the few who read the stream chats most. Sorry, let me read through that again because there wasn't a comma. Okay. You're one of the few who read the stream chats. Most only read super chats only. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, you guys are supporting the channel as well. So you guys should be recognized. Now, I can't read all of the stream chats, but I do pick out the ones that are like, hey, I like that one. And so I'm gonna pop it up. I'm gonna read it. You know what I mean? The super chats are guaranteed, of course, to be read out, and I do put them as a priority. Also as well, when my phone blows up, all of your stream elements, your PayPal and your Cash App messages, they get priority as well, and they'll get read out pretty much immediately. But yeah, I've been in chats, I've been in streams where, you know, I would have loved it if they noticed me and read a chat from me, even if it wasn't a super chat, right? And felt a little bit when they don't. Yeah. So I don't want you guys to feel that. And so that's another reason why I do it as well. No? But you're all supported at the end of the day. It's just different types of support, you know? And it should all be recognized. So there we go. Deez Maria says, I'm so glad and happy to supporting you, Steph, and your channel and Andy's. Thank you so much. I'm so honoured that you support us the way that you do, Deez and Maria. Thank you so much. Oh, it's Anne-Marie. Oh, okay. Right. She's the bed lass. Yes. My goodness. Well, thank you so much. But Anne-Marie, because on your YouTube, your name is Amaz F, I'm going to keep this 100. I'm going to forget that it's you. I'm just no good with names. If you changed it to Anne Marie, then I'll know. But because it's Amma's F and not Anne Marie, the next time I stream, I'll try and remember, love. I really, really will. But I got a brain like a goldfish when it comes to names. Like, seriously, it's not even funny. Well, I got a brain like a goldfish for a lot of things, actually. And part of that is because, oh, yeah, it's just got a bit, what is it? Part of that is because of the long-term effects of the medication that I'm having to take. But yeah, anyways, by the by, I will try and remember. Please don't be offended if I most likely do not. Just remind me every stream. It's Anne Marie to do that. And we're all Gucci then. Linda Glass says, thank you for your streams. I love it and appreciate it so much. Yes, I have been doing more streams the past few months, and long may they continue. And so, yeah, I'm also, oh, should I announce this? I think I should. So this is yeah, I'm gonna announce it. Okay. I'm gonna announce this. So I'm gonna be launching a new series in the next week or so. Oh yeah. And I think maybe once a month or once every 2 weeks. Figure it out. It depends how much work I have to put into it. And balancing that out with my my duties for Popcorn Planet, right? But I'm going to be launching a new series in the next week or so. Get ready, guys, for the Royal Scandal Report. Oh yeah. The Royal Scandal Report. It's going to be a report on historical royal scandals. And the first episode, I've basically developed the script for it. It's locked down. I just need to film it now and edit it and all that lot. But the first royal scandal report is going to be about a duchess. And yeah, I'll say this. It's going to be about a duchess, and it's going to be about sucking. Oh, yeah. So that is going to be the first episode for this Royal Scandal Report. So do check that out when I do launch it and give it some love, guys. See, I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot that's going to happen for the future for this channel, let alone Popcorn Planet. And that is just one small, tiny piece of the puzzle for the future for Stef The Alter Nerd and this community. So buckle up, because we're going to get that 100,000 silver play button. And then we're going to go for the million. And then we're going to go for 10 million. And we ain't stopping. So there we go. So, yeah. I'm very much excited for the future and very much excited for launching that new series. So do stay tuned for that. Christine says, how was your last day at your old job? It's not happened yet. I put in my notice on Monday. I believe my last day may be the 24th of March, but they need to confirm that. So I'm just waiting for that confirmation. I've not got it yet because my manager has been off largely a lot this week. And I've had to have a couple of days off too because of me panky. So there you go on that. And Eric again, my goodness, thank you so much for another wonderful, generous super chat saying, congratulations, you got this. This goes to everyone here. Hey! Eric sending out some love to everyone. There you go. Get it. I don't know why I did that, but I'm going to run with it. And so there we go. Eric, thank you so much. Off to the with the rest of them, upgrading a big crystal really soon fund that goes. So thank you so much for that. And yeah, if you are considering donating, you can also do it through the Linktree link, which is pinned right at the top of the live chat there. Your alternative options are PayPal, Stream Elements, and Cash App. Eric says, such a great community here. Well, thank you. I'm very, very proud of our community. We lift each other up. We don't tear each other down, because that's just not the way we roll. Nope. We like to lift each other up. We like to be nice to each other and positive, and that's it. It's not that difficult, really. I don't think it's rocket science. So there we go. Dreadnought Mel says, and thank you for reading out my comments in general. You're an important part of my our day. Every day 100k is coming. Oh, best believe it. Best believe it. And then, as I said, when we reach 100k, that's when I'm going to set up the UK meetup. Yeah. So 100k and we set up the UK meetup. So there we go. We're over halfway now. So let's get going. Oh, here we go. As I was announcing the new series. Ooh, new series. Yeah. Lisa Maria says, yeah, series. And Project Mel Music says, ooh, that'll be interesting. The Art Hound says, love your channel. Congratulations on the new job. Love the video with Captain Corey. Oh, well, thank you so much. I hope to visit him very, very soon. I'm over my viral infection now. That took a hot minute. That took like a month to get over. And so I'm okay now. I'm going to be texting his mum shortly and figure out, when it's best for me to come down, when he's okay. And everything's Gucci, because I got a present for him from America that he can use for his channel. So I'm really, really excited to give that to him. So yeah. Melissa Smith says, yeah, Wallace Simpson. Wallace Simpson is on the cards in terms of historical royal scandals. Absolutely. Sarah Smith says, royal scandals. Interesting. Absolutely. Deeza Maria says, Henry VIII. Oh, there's a lot of scandals with him. We're definitely going to go into that. Linda Glass says, yay, YouTube full-time. You know it. And to be fair, this has all happened quicker than I anticipated, in all honesty. This channel is not even 2 years old yet. It'll be 2 years old in April. And look at how quick and how strong we have grown in terms of our tribe. It's amazing. And so, I think about where I was this time last year. And this time last year, I was aiming for 10,000 Alter Tribe members by April. And we achieved that. And a year later, we're over 55,000, on our way now to 60. It's insane. And even when I think about, personally, where I was 12 months ago to where I am now, I could have never have imagined that I would be in this home, first and foremost. But putting that aside, I could have never imagined that I would have been to America 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. And had so much adventure and so many experiences. And this is only the beginning of phase 2 for me, for my life. Like, I'm so excited and so happy. It is, unreal. Personally, it's, the only thing that chokes me up in terms of my old life is not seeing my dogs. But that's a situation. And so I could either let that destroy me or know going to tear up now. Know that I still love them. That I'll always be their mummy. That no one else could be their mummy like me. And that they don't forget me. And that if they ever do see me one day, that they'll remember me. And that they'll be so happy to see me. So yeah. There was a lot of unresolved issues earlier on this week as well that I needed to work through. It's kind of, I suppose, a grieving process. It hit me earlier on this week for reasons I won't go into about them. And I spoke to Marcella and she gave me some really good advice, and so I let it out. I did that poem you guys will have seen on the community tab, and that was a way of physically letting out all the feelings that I was clearly bottling up inside about my boo-boos. I call my dogs my boo-boos, my babies. I needed to get out. I needed to stop bottling it. I needed to get out. So I did, in the most healthiest way possible, for me. So yeah. Does it still hurt? Does it still sting? Like hell. It does. Yeah, it hurts like hell, but you can't have everything in life, can you? And I take solace in the fact and the belief that I know that where they are right now, they are being taken care of, that they are being loved, and that I know they're okay. I know that. So yeah, but I did a bit of mindfulness, recognize my feelings about it, to stop bottling them up, to process them, and to let them out so that they're not bottled up inside me anymore. And I did that, and I feel better for it. As I'm talking about it right now, it will always still hurt. It will always still sting. Personally, I look at their pictures and it still hurts me. I can't really look at their pictures at the moment, because it still upsets me so much. But yeah, again, like I say, I take solace in the fact that I know that they're okay and they're being loved and they're being well looked after and that they're okay. So at least at least it's not, a total nightmare, if that makes sense. Yeah. Apart from that, I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm okay. I've dealt with it as much as I can. But yeah. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, like I say, I keep things 100 with you guys. I can't lie. Minxie Fox says, the pancreas, is that another way of saying diabetic? No. Just because you have a pancreas issue does not necessarily mean that you're diabetic. So I have idiopathic recurrent acute pancreatitis. And what that means is I have a pancreas that gets inflamed and that pumps out a lot of pain. so much pain I would not wish on my worst enemy. Like, facts. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, all right? Acute means that in terms of the pancreas, structurally it's fine. It's not scarred itself. Recurrent means it happens a hell of a lot, unfortunately. And idiopathic means they don't know why my pancreas likes to kick my backside. It just does. So there we go. Now, this particular condition that I've got, my pancreas is still functioning to a point where I'm not a diabetic. Thank goodness. Because, you know, it could be worse. It could be a hell of a lot worse, my condition. So yeah, discussing pancreas issues does not necessarily mean that you're then a diabetic. Deeza Maria, thank you so much for the 750 Icelandic krona. Really, really appreciate your face. My goodness, a flurry of support has just come in. Thank you so much. Firstly, Juniper Ruby, thank you for the $9.99 super chat sticker. Oh my goodness, it's a ginger donkey again! Yeah! Oh, that's probably a smile back on my face. Thank you so much. Oh, it's my favorite. It's the ginger dog is my favorite one, and he's got the heart, and he's hugging it, and he hugs it again. That is my favorite ginger doggy super sticker, actually. The one where he has the heart, and then he hugs it, and he goes, and he hugs it again. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, thank you so much. And NPNG Creative Media, thank you so much for the £20 super chat saying my heart goes out to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And Eric, thank you so much again for your kindness. Saying welcome to your new life. You are going to provide so much to the past puppers and new puppers. Pups give us so much. We're here. And for the puppers that still are living a good life, find peace that they are still loved. Yep. Yep. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. And that's it. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Brandy. Really appreciate that. Wendy Schilleberger saying, Royal Scandal report. No one can do it better. Looking forward to it. Go, Steph. Yeah, I'm looking forward to launching it too and filming it and editing it. So, yeah. Really, 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 really cool. Really, really looking forward to it. Mary asks, are you going to move to the US now that you're co-executive producer and vice president of content of Popcorn Planet? No. Not right now. I've just moved into this house 3 months ago. So I ain't moving to America anytime soon. That may be on the cards in the future. But right now, no. No, that's not going to happen. I'm definitely going to be signing off in the next couple of minutes just to get a little bit of a break and a breather before I go over onto Legal Vices and stream there. So if you are considering donating, it's just the last few moments now before I jump off the stream. You do have the options of the super chats, but also as well, top of the live chat, there's the pinned comment for the link tree that Project Metal Music has been sharing to you all. In there's other ways you can consider donating, which is PayPal, Stream Elements, and Cash App. And yes, definitely check out Legal Vice's channel as well. Shortly, you will be automatically directed over. So I will see you all there shortly for his Epic Friday streams. They are so much fun and so raucous. So yeah, we're definitely going to have some fun there. Kyle GT, though, says, feel free to visit Canada. That is something that we will be doing. Not too soon, though, because this year I'm going to go LA, also visit my family in Italy again. Next year, South Korea. I've always wanted to go to South Korea because that country, they are at the forefront of like beauty and skincare technology, and they have literally like tours dedicated to showing you like the best places where you can get like the best stuff and all that. And I've always wanted to do that. And lo and behold, my new mates, Legal Vices, and Legal Mindset, they live over there as well. So I get to meet them like in real life, and we'll have chat, and we'll have a drink. For me, Coca-Cola, but they'll have their whiskeys and all that jazz. And yeah, so I'm really, 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 really looking forward to that. So yeah. Project Metal Music says, you got this. Oh yeah. Oh, I do. And CK says it's gonna be an epic lineup. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely gonna be an epic lineup. I'm certainly looking forward to it and having some fun over on Legal Vices channel. So with that being said, guys, yeah, I'm gonna dip out now. Have a little bit of a break from streaming before I go back on. I'm only going to be on for an hour, so I'm not going to be doing an all-nighter like usual, because later on today now, because it's Saturday officially, I've got me stepdad's 60th birthday, and also, again, stay tuned. Make sure you guys join me 5 o'clock UK time, which is 12 o'clock Eastern, because Prince Harry's going to be live streaming his event with Dr. Gabor May. I think he's going to go wah, and I think I'm going to go savage all over his backside. So watch it as it all unfolds on this channel, 5 o'clock UK time, 12 o'clock Eastern. I will be going live. I'm going to be attending this live stream event and paying for the tickets, so you guys basically don't have to. That is where that is going. So I hope to see you all there. I want to thank every single one of you guys that showed up, that supported, all your kind words, all your kind donations. I appreciate you all. I'm class myself one of the luckiest people in the world to be part of this community, to have this opportunity. And to do something that makes me happy and something that I love. And so, yeah, with that said, you guys, like I said, I'm going to end it here. So I will see you all later on today, 5 o'clock UK time, 12 o'clock Eastern, for that epic live stream. I think it's going to be one for the ages, guys. But until now and then, laters!